If you scroll through any horror forum online, you'll see the exact same debate dynamic. People screaming over whether Outlast is more terrifying than Visage, or if Silent Hill holds the crown. We look at these games as a challenge, a test of bravery. But if you really stop and look at the landscape of horror, you realize the industry has spent decades trying to build the perfect machine to break your mind. They categorize your nightmares. They study what makes your pulse race. But what if we've been looking at fear all wrong? First, you have the staples: survival horror, games that strip away your weapons and force you into a state of absolute vulnerability. The loop is simple: run, hide, survive. Your brain registers the threat, triggers a fight-or-flight response, and leaves you panicked in a virtual closet. Then, developers realized that panic fades if you just stand still. So, they gave us objective-based horror. Collect the 8 pages, find the keys, fix the generator. They force you to walk toward the dark. By giving you a task, they trick your brain into letting its guard down, right before they pull the rug out from under you. But fear isn't always about you dying. Some of the most unsettling experiences come from empathy horror, games where your sole objective is saving other people. Suddenly, the anxiety changes. It's no longer a cheap jump scare threatening your health bar. It's the crushing weight of guilt. The game forces you to make split-second choices, knowing that a single misstep means watching a character you care about get erased. It morphs from physical fear into psychological dread. And yet, despite all these categories, no two players can agree on what truly breaks them. Why? Because jump scares are cheap adrenaline. They're a biological reflex, not true horror. True horror is entirely subjective. A massive, hyper-realistic monster might make one person scream, while leaving another completely bored. The industry can build the most advanced graphics, the most intelligent AI hunters, and the loudest audio cues. But they are all fighting a losing battle against a simple fact. The scariest thing in existence is only what you uniquely find terrifying. A game can only scare you if it accidentally stumbles into the specific, quiet phobia hiding in the back of your own mind. Which brings me back to the true nature of fear. It's not something a developer can easily code or force onto you. It's an intimate, entirely subjective experience that happens solely in your own head. And honestly, looking at how deeply this genre can manipulate our psychology is fascinating. But you don't need to overthink it tonight. If you're watching this late in a dark room, just turn the volume down, let your guard down, and unwind. You're completely safe here. Sleep well.